Hey, good afternoon. How are you today?
Hey, I'm good. Just enjoying the weather. It feels so relaxing. How about you?
I'm doing great too. Actually, I was thinking today we could talk about something fun. Childhood memories.
Oh, that sounds really nice. I love talking about childhood. It feels like opening an old treasure box.
Exactly. Childhood memories are like little treasures we keep in our hearts. So, should we start?
Sure. So, what's your earliest memory as a child?
Let me think. I remember when I was about 4 or 5, my dad bought me a small red bicycle. I didn't know how to ride it, but I still tried. I fell so many times.
Aw, that sounds cute. Did you cry?
At first, yes, I cried like a baby. But my dad said, no pain, no gain, which means if you want to learn something, sometimes you have to struggle a bit.
Oh, yes, I know that idiom. No pain, no gain. It means nothing good comes easy.
Exactly. After a few days, I finally learned to ride it without falling. I felt like I was flying.
That's awesome. I can imagine little you with a big smile and messy hair.
Yeah, probably. What about you? What's your earliest memory?
Mmm, let me think. I remember playing in my grandmother's garden. There were so many flowers, roses, marigolds, and jasmine. The whole place smelled like heaven.
Wow, sounds beautiful. Did you live with your grandmother?
Not really. We used to visit her every summer vacation. My cousins also came, and we all stayed together. It was like a mini festival every year.
That must have been fun. Summer vacations were the best, right?
Yes, absolutely. We used to play hide and seek, climb trees, and sometimes steal mangoes from the neighbor's garden.
Oh, you stole mangoes? What a naughty child.
Well, we were little kids. It felt like an adventure. You know, boys will be boys, or in this case, children will be children. It means kids naturally do naughty things.
True. Childhood is never complete without some mischief.
So, did you have any favorite cartoon or a TV show when you were a kid?
Oh, yes. I loved watching Tom and Jerry. I could watch it all day long. Even if I saw the same episode 100 times, I still laughed.
Same here. It never gets old. I also loved Doraemon. I always wished I had a magic pocket like Doraemon's.
Me too. His gadgets were so cool. Imagine having an anywhere door. You could go anywhere in the world in a second.
That would be a dream come true. By the way, did you have a favorite toy?
Yes, I had a small teddy bear named Mr. Fluffy. I took it everywhere, school, bed, even on family trips.
That's adorable. I had a doll named Lily. I used to brush her hair and talk to her like she was my best friend.
Childhood imagination is so strong. We really believed toys had feelings.
Yeah, and we were so innocent. Ignorance is bliss, right?
Oh, that's a nice idiom. It means sometimes it's better not to know everything because then you can stay happy.
Exactly. When we were kids, we didn't worry about the future, studies, money, nothing.
True. Our biggest problem was deciding which game to play or who would be the seeker in hide and seek.
Do you remember your first day at school?
Yes, it was a mix of excitement and fear. I was holding my mom's hand very tightly. I didn't want her to leave.
Same here. I actually cried a little. Everything felt so big. The classroom, the teacher, even the school bag.
Yes, I remember thinking, why do I have to stay here with strangers?
But after some time, we made friends, right?
Yes, I made a friend named RF on the first day. He shared his chocolates with me. That was the beginning of our friendship.
Oh, sharing food is always the first step to friendship.
Sharing is caring, right?
Yes, that's a lovely phrase. It means when you share things with others, it shows you care about them.
Speaking of school, did you ever get in trouble with teachers?
Smiley shyly. Yes, once I was talking during math class and the teacher said, "You're skating on thin ice."
What does that mean?
It's an idiom. It means you're doing something risky. And if you continue, you might get into serious trouble.
Oh, that's a good one. I'll remember it. What about you? Any school trouble stories?
Yes, once I forgot to do my homework for a whole week. My teacher got really angry and said, "You're testing my patience." I was so scared.
Poor you. But you survived.
Yeah, I promised myself I wouldn't repeat that mistake again.
Do you miss those days?
Every single day. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time, even just for one day.
Me too. Life was simple. No worries, no stress, just pure joy.
Exactly. Now life feels like a race. Time flies, doesn't it?
Yes, time flies means time passes very quickly. One moment we're kids, and the next moment we're adults with responsibilities. Sometimes I look at old photos from my childhood, and I feel so nostalgic.
Same here. It feels like looking at a different world. No stress, no responsibilities, just happiness.
Yeah. Do you still have old photo albums at your home?
Yes, my mom kept them all safely. Some photos are funny. My hair was all messy and I used to wear colorful clothes that didn't even match.
I can imagine. In some of my photos, I had chocolate all over my face. I looked like a tiny monkey.
That's so cute. Do you ever feel like those days were the good old days?
Totally. That's a nice phrase. Good old days means a time in the past that was happy and simple.
Exactly. Sometimes I wish I could rewind my life like a movie and watch those moments again.
What kind of games did you play when you were a child?
Oh, so many. We played hide and seek, tag, skipping rope, and sometimes we made our own games.
Did you play with marbles or paper boats?
Yes. During rainy days, we made paper boats and floated them in small puddles. It felt like a big adventure.
I remember doing that too. And sometimes my boat sank after 2 seconds.
Same here. But still, we made more boats and tried again. Childhood taught us to never give up.
True. Oh, did you ever play in the rain?
Yes! My mom always said I would catch a cold, but I still ran outside when it rained. The smell of wet soil was amazing.
That smell is called petrichor. It's a fancy word, but it just means the pleasant smell after rain.
Wow, I didn't know that. Petrichor. That sounds beautiful.
Did you have any best friends in your childhood?
Yes. My best friend's name was Imran. We lived in the same neighborhood and went to the same school. We were like two peas in a pod.
Oh, what does that mean, 2 peas in a pod?
It means two people who are very close and similar.
That's a cute expression. So, are you still in touch with him? Yes, but we don't meet often now. He moved to another city for college.
Oh, that's sad. But true, people grow up and go their own ways.
What about you? Did you have a best friend?
Yes, her name was Maya. We used to share everything. Snacks, books, secrets. She was like a sister to me.
That's lovely. Do you still talk to her?
Yes, sometimes, but we both got busy with studies. Still, whenever we talk, It feels like nothing has changed.
That's real friendship. No matter how far you are, the bond stays strong.
Do you remember any childhood festivals or celebrations?
Yes, festivals were the best part of childhood. My whole family got together. Grandparents, cousins, uncles, aunts. The house was full of laughter.
Same here. I especially loved Eid and Diwali. We wore new clothes, ate sweets, and got gifts or money from elders.
Yes, I remember waiting for Edie or gift money. I felt like the richest person on earth.
And do you remember firecrackers?
Yes, I was always scared to light them. My cousin used to tease me and say I was a scaredy cat.
Ah, I was also scared of loud firecrackers, but the sparkles in the sky were so beautiful.
Did you ever do something silly or embarrassing when you were a kid?
Oh no, I have too many embarrassing stories.
Come on, share at least one. I won't laugh.
Okay, but don't laugh too much. When I was 6, I tried to cook noodles by myself. I didn't know how to use the stove, so I put the noodles in cold water and waited. Nothing happened. I thought the stove was broken.
That's adorable.
Hey, you promised not to laugh.
Sorry, but that's really sweet. What about you? Any embarrassing stories?
Yes, once I wore my t-shirt inside out and went to school. Nobody told me until lunch break.
Oh my God, that must have been embarrassing.
Yes, my friends made fun of me the whole day. But now, when I think about it, it's funny.
You know, childhood is full of ups and downs.
Yes, but even the sad or embarrassing memories make us smile now.
That's true. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Ooh, that's a beautiful idiom. It means even in bad situations, there is something good.
Exactly. Like when we fell, we learned to stand up. When we cried, we learned to be strong.
Do you remember your first pet?
Yes, I had a small kitten named Snowy. She was white like snow and very playful.
That's cute. Did you take care of her?
Yes, I fed her milk, played with her, and even made a small bed for her from a shoebox.
Ah, that's so sweet. I always wanted a pet dog, but my parents didn't allow it.
Why?
They said I wouldn't be responsible enough, and honestly, they were right. I used to forget even my homework.
Fair enough. Sometimes I feel like childhood is like a dream, beautiful but gone too fast.
Yes. And now we are grown-ups facing real-world problems.
True, but at least we have these memories to make us smile.
Yes, memories are like food for the soul.
That's a lovely phrase. It means something that gives us emotional comfort and happiness.
Exactly.
You know, talking about all this makes me feel like I'm reliving those moments again.
Same here. It's like our memories are playing like a movie in our minds.
Exactly. It's strange how small things from the past feel so big in our hearts now.
True. Childhood memories are like footprints on wet sand. They may fade, but they leave a mark inside us forever.
Wow, that's poetic. Did you always think so deeply, even as a kid?
Not really. I was just a regular kid who liked candy and cartoons.
By the way, what kind of food did you love as a child?
Oh, I loved cotton candy, ice cream, and homemade cookies. My grandmother used to bake the best cookies in the world.
Really? What was special about them?
She added a little cinnamon and love. I think the secret ingredient was love.
That sounds sweet. Literally.
What about you?
I loved chocolate biscuits. I could eat a whole packet in one go. My mom used to say I had a sweet tooth.
Oh, sweet tooth means someone who loves sweet foods, right?
Yes, exactly.
Did you ever go on family trips when you were a kid?
Yes, almost every year we went to my grandparents' village. It was surrounded by green fields, rivers, and lots of fresh air.
That sounds peaceful. What did you do there?
I used to run around in the fields, catch butterflies, and swim in the river with my cousins.
Wow, that sounds like a dream. What about you? Any special childhood trips?
Yes, once my family took me to the mountains. I saw snow for the first time. I was so excited that I tried to eat the snow.
Really? How did it taste?
Like cold water, but I didn't get sick, thankfully.
Mountains and snow. That must have been magical.
Yes, at night we sat near the fireplace. My dad told us stories while we drank hot chocolate. It felt cozy and warm.
That's such a heartwarming memory. Did you ever learn any musical instrument or take any classes as a child?
Yes, my parents sent me to guitar classes when I was 10, but to be honest, I was lazy and never practiced.
So, did you learn anything?
I learned one song, but now I don't even remember how to play it.
That's okay. At least you tried.
What about you?
I learned classical dance for 3 years. I even performed on stage once.
Wow, that's impressive. Were you nervous?
Yes, my hands were shaking, but when the music started, everything felt natural.
You know, childhood is full of firsts. First step, first friend, first school, first stage performance.
Yes, and first crush, too.
Oh, first crush? Do you remember yours?
Yes, I had a small crush on my classmate in 3rd grade. He was kind and always helped me with homework.
Oh, that's so sweet. Did he know?
No way. I was too shy to tell him.
What about now? Still in touch?
No, we lost contact after school. Life goes on.
I think my first crush was my teacher, Miss Anita. She was so kind and always smiled.
That's adorable. Teacher crushes are very common. Do you remember any lullabies or bedtime stories from childhood?
Yes, my mom used to sing me a lullaby every night. Her voice was soft and peaceful. It helped me sleep.
My grandmother used to tell me bedtime stories about kings, queens, and magical forests.
Those stories shaped our imagination.
Yes, they were like wings for our dreams.
Do you think children today have the same kind of childhood we had?
Honestly, I don't think so. Nowadays, kids spend more time on phones, tablets, and video games.
Yes, we spent more time outside, playing under the sky.
Times have changed. Technology is good, but sometimes it takes away simple joys.
True. I guess every generation has its own kind of fun.
Yes, but I still feel lucky to have grown up when life was a bit slower and simpler.
Same here. You know, there's a saying, make hay while the sun shines.
Oh, I've heard that. It means to take an opportunity while it's available.
Exactly. Childhood is like sunshine. It doesn't last forever. We should enjoy it while it's there.
That's a beautiful way to put it. Another phrase I love is, you can't turn back the clock.
Yes, it means we can't go back in time.
But at least we can cherish the memories.
True. Memories are like a time machine for the heart.
Do you still keep any childhood things, like toys, letters, or drawings?
Yes, I still have my teddy bear, Mr. Fluffy, and some old drawings. They are kept in a small box in my closet.
Aww.
What about you?
I still have my doll, Lily, and a diary where I used to draw and write small poems.
That's lovely. Those things are priceless.
Yes, their value isn't in money, it's in memories.
Do you know any childhood song that still makes you emotional?
Yes. There was a song my mom used to hum while cooking. Even now, when I hear it, I feel like I'm back in that small kitchen holding her hand.
Huh. That's beautiful.
Do you have something like that?
Yes. Whenever I hear ice cream cart music, it reminds me of running outside with coins in my hand.
Childhood is not just memories. It's feelings, sounds, smells, and smiles.
Well said. You know, talking like this makes my heart feel light.
Yes, same here. It feels like we left all our worries behind for a while.
True. It's like we pressed the pause button on life and took a walk down memory lane.
Oh, that's a nice phrase. Walk down memory lane means remembering past times, especially happy ones.
Yes, and it's the perfect way to describe our conversation today.
If you could relive one childhood moment, which one would you choose?
That's a tough question. But I think I would choose the time when my whole family went to my grandparents' house during summer vacation.
Why that moment?
Because everyone was together. We laughed, played games, ate delicious food, and slept under the stars. There were no phones, no stress, just pure joy.
Oh, that sounds beautiful. Sleeping under the stars feels magical.
What about you? Which moment would you relive?
I would choose the day when my dad taught me how to ride a bicycle. I fell so many times, but he always said, try again, don't give up. And then I finally did it.
That must have felt amazing.
Yes, I felt like I could fly.
You know, learning to ride a bicycle is like life. You fall, you get hurt, but you get back up again.
Exactly. And parents are like safety nets. They catch you when you fall.
Very true.
Do you remember your first day of school?
Oh yes, very clearly. I was scared and held my mom's hand so tightly.
Me too. I cried so much on the first day.
Really?
Yes, I didn't want to stay without my mom. But then, a girl sitting next to me shared her crayons with me, and I felt better.
Ah, that's sweet. Small acts of kindness can make a big difference. Did you ever get into trouble at school?
Yes. Once I was talking in class, and the teacher made me stand outside. I felt so embarrassed.
No way. What happened then?
The whole class laughed when the teacher came in, but he wasn't angry. He actually smiled and said, "Nice artwork, but next time, use paper."
That teacher sounds kind.
What about homework? Did you like doing it?
Honestly, I hated it. I always did it last minute.
Same here. My mom would say, "Don't leave things to the last minute," which means don't wait until the very end to finish something.
Yes, another good phrase for learners.
Were you afraid of anything when you were a child?
I was afraid of the dark. I always slept with a small night lamp.
I was scared of thunder. Whenever it rained with loud thunder, I hid under my blanket.
Childhood fears feel funny now, but back then they were so real.
You know, we've talked about so many memories. Happy, funny, embarrassing, and a little sad too.
Yes. Childhood is like a patchwork quilt made of many small pieces of memories stitched together.
Wow, that's a beautiful comparison.
Do you think we'll remember this conversation after many years?
I think so. Moments like this stay in your heart.
True. Maybe one day we'll sit again and say, "Do you remember that evening in the park when we talked about our childhood?"
Yes, and we'll smile.
You know another idiom I like? Time flies.
Yes, it means time passes very quickly.
Exactly. It feels like just a few minutes, but we've been talking for hours.
That's because time flies when you're having fun.
True. I also remember one more phrase. Childhood is the golden age of life.
Yes, it means it's the most precious and carefree time.
Exactly. No stress, no deadlines, just simple joys.
But life moves on. We grow up, we face challenges, and we learn.
Yes, but we should never forget the child inside us.
Right, like the saying, growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional.
That means we all will get older, but we should still keep our hearts young.
I feel so peaceful right now.
Me too. This conversation was like therapy for the soul.
Yes, Sometimes sharing memories is all we need to feel better.
I'm really glad we talked today.
Me too. Before we go, let's promise one thing.
What?
Let's promise that no matter how busy life gets, we will take time to remember the little things.
I promise. Because little things make the biggest memories.
Exactly.
It's getting late. Should we head home?
Yes, but let's sit here for one more minute and enjoy the silence.
Okay.
Thank you for this beautiful conversation.
Thank you, too. It was truly a walk down memory lane.
Let's do this again someday.
Definitely. Take care and get home safely.
You too. Good night.
Good night.